I think that's a valid thing to do.
Yeah. Purified water, lock it in the raise. That's not something I'm surprised by. Semler, once again, going on Astra. Lobo on the Cypher. Yuka.
Lobo on the Cypher, yeah, I mean, that is an absolute classic.
So it looks like Cal is picking up that kind of duelist role on the Reyna.
Oh,
I have not actually seen any Reyna.
No, I was playing with Cal beforehand, before this match, because I was playing with half the Val Black team, actually, Val Academy team.
Yeah.
And she was playing that Reyna pick.
Yeah. Should be interesting. Doesn't look like UTD has committed to anything, but hovering the chamber is a really strong agent in general.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see.
Hovering the chamber is definitely a scary thing to hover.
I'm really interested on how Reyna will interact with the mid control that kind of comes out from Raze and Fade typically. Reyna's kind of I don't want to say a secondary duelist, but kind of works on
Reyna
trading really well. That's
did get buffed in a way recently, just so we know. Reyna now readies her weapon faster after throwing a blind.
Okay.
And just readies her weapon faster in general, I think, with every interaction she has. So we may see this character having a lot more prio in these matches. As you can see, I mean, they lock it on both sides.
Yeah, both.
Okay,
so maybe
this game.
So this is probably the new, this is the first game we've cast since the patch, I believe, actually.
Yes.
So this may be just a new meta development of this. We do see the Reyna with the Jet on the side of UTD as the two duelists with a Chamber, a Sage, and a Brim. That is with no Initiator. I'm kind of curious on how information will work with that comp.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Should be interesting.
Thing is, at least for defending side, right, you have these really good oppers in the way of Chamber and Jet, while also having this smoker of Brim, so he's able to keep them away, kind of, right, the attacking side. But yeah.
And here's the USM starting out on the attacking side. Something that we like to do, just kind of get the pace set, right? We're a very aggro team, USM Academy is. So really glad to see this. Let's see what the buys look like. We do typically like to 6-stack towards one side. So interesting if that will come out. And it does appear that way.
It looks like we'll be going 2 Ghosts on the side of the USM, while they're going to go for a Sheriff, Live Shield, and a Ghost.
I like this if a lot of us are taking, this B long fight. Ghosts are kind of better than classics typically.
Course.
Yeah.
Definitely makes sense if we're going to go.
But the Deagle on the Jet should be interesting. A big range, right?
D-long.
D-long. True.
We're on Haven already.
Cam. Looking down. 2 smokes out from Brimstone already.
Going to get that Fade Eye out there, but it's not going to find anything.
I would just wait. Right? They use both smokes. Those smokes
gotta kind of wait. You could just getting sprayed completely through the smoke. I mean, nothing you can do there. Honkai is going to find Lobo.
Also through the smoke.
Bringing it to a 3v5 with 3 people already on B. The others rotating from A.
Here we're actually in a 4v3 situation. Oh, 4v2. 4v2. Here's the Deagle. Unable to find one. 1v5. Yep.
Yeah. So the 1v5. Not really going to be able to pull that one out there.
And really what I think that was just, both smokes coming down, spamming through the smokes. That's typically when you would want to wait out those smokes dropped really early, right? So you just wait those out, then go in.
Definitely unfortunate that Yuka just got full spam to the smoke, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing you can do there. You just are kind of done. You either wait there or you die.
Yeah. So that's kind of she was trying to back up at that point, but was already caught. It
doesn't
too
matter.
much into, So it should be interesting. Really smart from UTD.
It looks like on the side of UTD, they're going to be buying this Spectre and this Marshall, this early game pressure. That Marshall, is going to be the strong weapon that's going to be able to one-shot on this round because no one's going to have full shields. So you got to be
also
careful
probably on the Reyna holding B long. And here you see USM looking for an A split, or actually just a full mid into A.
Mid into A push.
Yeah, I thought there was a split coming from main.
There's going to be 3 on A though, so they're going to put a wall up, and Yuka's just going to get taken out by Jet.
And now you see USM is completely surrounded by the UTD side.
USM is completely surrounded and just absolutely slowed down in
finding one, but traded out by Semler.
Yeah, going to get traded out there. It's going to be a 4v3. It's a 3v3.
Semler going nuts.
Semler is going to find 2 with the Classic.
Going nuts, and they have
Looks like there's going to be a full rotate towards B site. Chamber's going to meet them here in Heaven.
3v3. They know that he's there.
Purified water there, but will they be able to get him?
Oh, Cow is...
Cow's not able to find that, and
Chamber getting the
UTD is going to bring that
to 2-0.
2-0.
Yeah. Really close round, really, I like that on the round, like on the fly kind of play, right? Rotating out once we got that kind of suffocating surround.
Yeah.
We're kind of like, hey, we have an open side right here. Let's go make them rotate.
I did
for
like
us.
that, to find those 2 picks and then be able to rotate out towards B side, but unfortunately it was not enough to be able to secure that.
But now this is the round USM's looking to win, right? Obviously looking to win those first 2 rounds, but this just economy-wise is our one of the strongest rounds
This should
to
be
win,
an economy win for us in terms of Jet's going to have a Spectre.
Bobo with the Bulldog here. Okay, so it's kind of similar.
Yeah, Sembler's going to find one and immediately take Jet out. Cal's going to find the second. They're going to have 2.
The execute coming into the A site. 3 stars used here, recalling 1. Wall's coming out.
Yeah.
Here it is for the plant. Oh,
Chamber's shooting over the wall, trying to find one, but not able to find anything.
That's why the plant didn't come out on default, I believe.
Brim's waiting in that Asher Smoke to maybe see if he can
Similar
find
playing
anything.
such a ratty position here for post plant.
Yeah.
Really smart. There's the Brim molly.
That's a nice Brim molly to get them out of that position that they're in already. Purified Water's not able to find Chamber there.
There's the
Cal's in this really nice position to be able to catch one. She's not going to find one, though.
Someone still has the hole right there. Still probably has the split. Ooh, Star cut down. A 2v3 retake.
Not able to
Spam just smoke.
Slightly missing
that
spike there. Not able to find the kill.
And that's 3 weapons taken into round 4 by UTD. GG go next, right? GG go next round with 3 rifles.
Yeah, UTD is definitely looking a lot stronger in this round here because they will have the econ on their side.
We should see USM take a very conservative buy here, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to force too much money. Obviously 3-0 is not great, but you got to remember, it's 13 rounds to win a match of Valorant, right?
Yep, it is 13 rounds.
Very big in this game. We still have 9 rounds in this half. So don't want to burn it all, and that's
very
what you see coming
disjointed buys on the side of USM in terms of weaponry.
Okay.
It's okay.
Like money-wise, it should be okay.
Money-wise, it should be fine. Everyone has over 1,000, so we should get a full buy next round.
And here's Reina taking the control of the A long, or A main rather.
Yeah.
Here you see all the USM over here. There's the Brimsmoke getting the orb.
Brimsmoke's gonna ward that off.
Oh, here's this Jet is thinking about looking for this timing.
Yeah, Jet's gonna peek up into this little area here, maybe be able to find one rotating through mid, but she's not gonna find anything because USM's not even gonna rotate.
This is smart. Jet just kind of hearing the footsteps, I'd imagine, calling to their team, and you see this, they're ready to eat the hit, right?
Over.
They have Chamber and Brim. Those are critical people in holding this site for them.
Yeah, definitely.
And here you see that there's systematically a UTD that is eliminating where they can be. USM's big on this exact now. Let's see what happens. Cal walking in.
Cal is in a sneaky position here. Will they be able to find one? Not able to find one. It's a 2v5 on the side of USM.
Here's the lurk from spawn.
Not going to be able to find anyone there.
Yep. Good idea. Good idea. Just
definitely
timing.
A good roam.
Yep. 4-0 is your scoreline. UTD leading. We are looking at some ultimates on the board, though, right?
Yeah, there definitely are some.
Cosmic Divide, and the Resurrection. Pretty strong rights in their own.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, even just Reina on its own in those kind of more scrappy fights with the Vandal. So good.
For sure, yeah. No, I mean, being able to find those kills and just...
Lobo buying the Stinger this round is Curus. Let's see what happens here. Here's the mid pressure coming from Purified. Typically, this is where we'd see the raise, but it looks like Cypher.
But again, I mean, we don't have one of those champs, so we're having to play with this. Not going to expect this Jet roam, but Jet's not going to find any.
Oh, but this pressure is like
they're
stuck here.
Demonic. Oh, he's going to find one through the wall.
And that's both the mid players cut down early.
Yeah,
this
both mid players are
split
immediately killed. It's still a 3v. It's a 3v5. Looking positive for the side of...
Oh, here's the Brimstone. I'll just deny the plant.
Assembler's not going to find that one. It's going to be a 1.
You go with the Marshall. We've seen some clips on this map, but unfortunately, this is not one of them.
Not going to find it. This would be it. Bringing it to 5-0 on the side of UTD.
Yeah. And here,
it's going to be a timeout starting.
And And
side of USM.
here is the timeout coming out from Yuka, the team captain. 5-0 is your scoreline.
Yep.
UTD leading. This is probably talking about, hey, breathe.
Yeah.
These rounds coming down to just some really discoordination at
Of course.
times, right? And especially, you lose the pistol round. I'd say that round is pretty close. You lose the eco round, right?
Yep.
Where you're just kind of worse weaponry. You're typically going to lose those because you're not forcing. But then we got to that third round, and I think that's the one where you started maybe getting a little tilted mentally, right?
Yeah,
Like,
you get a
okay,
little bit tilted after
we
that.
bought rifles into this one. We had a good setup. We put Arena in a good spot. We got good value from our agents, but then something
We just kind
happened.
of lost it, right?
Yeah.
And that is definitely a tilter,
Yeah.
right? One of those moments
smart-
where it's like,
smart timeout.
we should have won that, but we didn't.
Yeah.
So
Smart timeout coming.
definitely a smart
Yeah.
timeout. Take a minute, breathe,
I think an early one.
talk about it.
I think the Sam and Colby thumbs up seal of approval for this timeout.
Yep.
Brought to you by Coca-Cola. And there we saw the Cosmic Divide coming out by USM Semler that round to kind of cut off the B site, but unfortunately losing those mid players made that execute very hard.
Definitely.
But now you see this buy, everyone is on full rifles except Yuka on the Guardian, but I know Yuka is kind of different on the Guardian.
Yuka does use the Guardian quite
Yeah.
a bit, so I think it's actually honestly okay.
It's all right.
This is hopefully going to be good for us here because
Yep.
we will have those full rifles and be able to find something with those rifles.
They're using these brim smokes so early. I don't know if that's like part of the meta of Pearl. But there's the trade. And
Yeah,
that's really,
there is a trade.
sometimes you don't win those fights, but you do get those trades, and that's what you can do.
Trade
right?
is nice for sure.
And critically, they took out the Sage, right? So they can't res, but that means Yuka can, and we see that just come out right now. We're in a 5v4 situation.
Instantly reses.
There's the Ashes Smoke into elbow. And these B players are feeling the pressure. Good Cypher ult.
Yeah, going to be able to ping where everyone is at right there, immediately letting USM know exactly where everyone's out.
Brim coming out just
Voyager
with the tap.
and the Jet are
Wall
going to
coming
get
out.
one.
Oh, Cal, so
Cal's going to be able to save
so
Yuka
crisp
there.
there. Oh, what a
Oh, yeah.
peek.
Cal is going to be able to take out Hunk.
Cal
he
with
can't
two
even
there.
see.
Oh yeah, knows one is heaven from.
Definitely knows that Chamber is having
Oh, good, just patient play from Cal here.
Yeah.
Yuka is.
very patient.
This is this
play.
Fortnite?
This is holding
Fortnite?
the Fortnite buildable
Yep.
wall here.
The buildable wall rotating out. Oh, she didn't get seen.
Oh, she does
Oh,
not
that's
get seen
actually
because
nasty.
Chamber. It's actually just a timing diff, right?
Yeah, and you just gotta hold here and just wait for them, right? Oh, okay, that's
Not able to find Chamber, but it's not
Yeah.
going to matter because we are going to get that win and
That's a
bringing the
round
scoreline
win.
to 5-1.
I mean, you saw you could, I don't want to say whiff, but lose that gun duel, but I want to
Yeah.
say Yuka really brought that round back by getting that res in mid after the trade, right? Because we had
course.
2 and on 1. We traded 1 for 1, but we still held that space while there was 2 there. So we were able to get the res. Interestingly, their Jet is buying an op.
Yeah, I was going to point that out.
Yeah.
Jet is going to be buying it up to an op here. And it looks like Chamber might be ulting here as well. So we're going to see 2
He does
ops.
Yeah, that's a really weird setup on Pearl, no?
It depends, right? Because as you can
Did
see,
he-
they have each
he
of them
did
on
ult.
different sites. Yeah, I think he ulted. So
He's holding A with the op, and
We'll
then
be
I would
holding
assume Jet's holding mid. That's actually
Jet is holding mid. That is actually really interesting that you're
Yeah.
holding mid there instead of belong.
It makes sense though. 'Cause look how aggro the Brimstone is playing over on the B side, right?
Yeah.
Just holding into their spawn, wanting them to walk into these angles. I think that's pretty smart.
We're going to find that information that Sage is in art.
Yeah.
Not going to look to push that there or anything. Just going to let her kind of hang out.
Oh. Ooh. Just TPing out.
Chamber did a
immediately.
little T-pose there when he.
Yep,
when
I didn't
he
see that,
TP'd out.
actually.
It was a little bit. It was pretty funny.
But critically, he uses TP, so we
Yeah,
know
he
they're
uses
not. He's not
TP.
on their angle, right?
Yeah.
So they can walk up here if they want, or they can just create question marks.
Well,
on
I
the side
think
of
it's
the team.
actually a double peek angle with that TP. So I think he actually TP'd back into that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that area is called. It's not secret. It's the one next to it.
I want to say that's probably just CT. We can call that CT.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, UTDs realize that they have 4 people on the A site and they don't know where USM is. So now we're seeing the rotation
Both
Valorant
teams
coming
kind
out.
of just sitting in spawn.
Yeah, the rotation
Trying to figure
Valorant
out what
coming
the
out.
move here is. Yuka on a classic.
You could clearing. There it is. Here it is. Uh-oh. Now the 2 ops on here is quite dangerous. Oh. Both op shots coming towards Yuka there.
Getting hit by both ops. I mean, yeah.
The judge.
The judge flying around the corner and it's killing him.
Purified just screaming. Oh, Lobo has actually a nasty lurk here if he can get the down. If they don't look. But they don't have the plant down, so.
Not able to get that jiggle peek, and he's going to get taken down. It's going to be a 6-1
Keeping
lead for UTD.
6-1 UTD lead, keeping the operator on the jet, right?
Yeah.
So that's pretty big, you know. I think that costs 4,700, I believe.
Yeah.
That gun? That sounds right?
40, yes. I think that's right.
Sounds?
I think that's right.
Yeah, I think that's right. And now you see USM, this buy is going to look a little funky, I would imagine. I think it is 47.
I'm trying to think. I actually don't know.
Okay,
I'm going to go for an Odin.
With the chamber has a judge with 7,800 credits. I mean, this is just a little silly goofiness coming out of it.
Here's a little bit of BM, no?
Yeah. But
I would say.
He's just holding weird angles with the judge. I think it's okay. Reyna, you know, getting that increased fire rate here, looking just to break the sage wall and just walk on into sight. Prowler clears back of sight. I don't know if it catches the one tucked here.
Okay, someone's going to take out chamber. Who's holding that angle with the judge, and it won't even matter. Reyna's going to find two and be able to drop into secret so she doesn't get taken out. Cal's going to immediately trade that back, though, for the Reyna.
Both the cages
Cypher cage is going down. Going to cut off vision from CT and
3v3 in the post plant.
The Jet's going to have op and take him out.
Does he have an Odin?
He does have an Odin.
That guy's different. Oh, there's the one tap. There.
Oh, he's going to hit the gritty a little bit and then die. Jet's not even watching the right area. Lobo played this really well.
Just playing slow. Nosa has the op, and he already has the spike down. Oh, this is kind of so sketch.
Where she is. Now I can.
This is so sketch. Oh, Lobo with the clutch.
Yeah, Lobo with the clutch. Going to find that one there and bring it to 6-2. Going to be able to take that. Actually, she's going to let the op burn.
I'm okay with that.
I'm also okay with that.
I don't know if
I think they'll just buy another one, but
I don't think you want anyone to op on the side of USM, so why take it in?
True.
You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
Like, I mean, this comp seems pretty fine just having riflers.
You probably put it on Astra or something, but again,
I think the comp isn't the issue. I think it's how USM Academy plays. Which it's not a problem, but we're just definitely more of a rifling exec kind of team and not playing for contact op shots, which is okay. But 6-2 is your scoreline. UTD leading 6, USM Academy at 2. Let's see, we do have the Cypher all on our side with the Reyna and the Resurrection on the side of UTD.
Yeah.
Looking for some early pressure into A, looking like an A mid split. There's the early wall. Just a little
bit of shots to the sage wall to break it up. Not looking for an immediate push into.
Yeah, this is good. Just baiting out rotates, and you see everyone rotating over. Oh, Yuka unable.
Sage is going to immediately find Yuka.
Oh, sure. They have the sight. Oh, the Odin still.
Voyager still has the Odin. Going to find 2 with it.
Homie with the Odin. Homie with 3 with the Odin.
Well, a little short.
Yeah, these guys are kind of just buying on cooldown, no?
They are buying on cooldown.
They have 2 ops.
The problem is that they have so much money that it almost doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Like, they lose this, they still can full buy the exact buy they have now, which is a little funky because they have an Odin and 2 ops. They have 2 ops. That's
they have enough to buy this exact letter again, lose again, and buy full.
Yeah.
Actually.
That's 7-2, looking like it. You know, that UTD kind of staying on this loadout of the map. Pretty similarly, Brimstone has kind of just done whatever he wants. You know, he played early, close on B that one round. Cosmic Divide coming out very early for Similar. Just cutting off elbow and the B site. There's the eyeball. Oh, Reyna is just so aggressive.
Reyna is going to find one straight to the Cosmic Divide.
They are just do not care that there's a wall there.
That's a little bit different.
They do not care that there's a wall there.
Yeah, they don't.
Brimstone ult, denying plant. Ow.
Yeah, Purified going to get taken down to 1.
On this lurk from Sage is red, it looks like, but the timing is unfortunate.
Does it really matter?
3. And that was really like that round. I really want to say it came down to, you know, the Brim making the heads up play, this Alta spike, but also just Ego peeking through the wall on UTD side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think Reyna Ego peeked through the wall. I think she, well, no, I guess she had to have to shoot through it, no?
Yeah, you can't shoot through the wall. So they had to peek through the wall. And that's maybe why you wanted to use that wall a little later than just popping it down, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, just a little suspect.
Definitely a little bit sus.
Little sussy-wussy. The res on our side, both sides actually having the res, the Chamber ult and the Reyna ult coming in to round 11.
This one with this aggressive peek into CT. She's going to get taken down because
Free upgrade on the weaponry is
definitely a free upgrade for Semblor, but he is at 62 HP, very low health.
Oh,
Okay.
How did he get there?
True.
Like, how did he get there that fast? This guy's a little different.
Probably got it there through
It's
mid.
a 3v5 situation in advantage of USM Academy.
Yeah.
We're running over to that B site. Both teams kind of in a marathon decathlon sprint over to the B site, and here's Lobo wanting to catch a rotate potentially.
Yeah, maybe potentially catch that.
Brimmy.
What is it called?
The Brimmy stone. He wants to catch the Brimmy stone?
I don't know what the name of it is.
Oh, yeah.
Flank.
Yeah. Oh, and there's a res coming out from UTD's side. Bring this to a...
You're gonna find that.
Ooh. The trigger discipline coming out there.
Gonna know.
The Odin finding one on Purified, though.
Voyager is gonna find one on site.
Huh?
That was crazy.
That guy is different.
He was a little bit different and he died.
That guy was different. Lobo with the stinger.
Lobo's still with the stinger, just making a difference in this round.
Yep.
Both being flanked.
There's the res, 2v3 situation.
I think we know that they're both flanked
2v2.
now.
With the classic.
In a 2v2 situation, 2v1 situation.
1v2. Lobo's won these
Lobo,
before.
all he has to do is kind of hold
Timing
at this
is low
point.
for the side of UTD here. Oh, they won it.
Yeah.
No
They
time.
take the win. I think they
Oh,
both died at the
playing
bomb
by
as well.
Spike. Yep. And that's
That
another
will be
clutch by
both
Lobo.
teams buying. Yeah, that's another clutch by Lobo.
8-3 is your scoreline.
3.
Yep, looking to bring this to the...
Voyager is an Odin lover.
Yeah, this guy is quite different. I want to see, I don't know if there's a way we can see this, but how many Odin kills he has compared to his amount of kills.
True.
Because it has to be like 9
higher.
to 13.
Yeah.
Because that guy's a little different.
He is a little bit
Fundamentally different.
fundamentally built different from the ground up.
And importantly, USM is on a full buy with UTD on their full buy. I don't really know what to call it. Their double op Odin.
It's certainly working now.
Yeah.
The double op Odin strategy.
Yep. Sage
But it
with
doesn't
the
matter, but he's
operator.
gonna miss that shot, so it's not going
Broke the camera and just not able to get any
They are gonna hit
information.
the camera immediately, so Lobo is not gonna be able to find any information.
My eyes?
That is crazy, actually.
My eyes? Make it stop. And here it is, just everyone playing on this side of the map right now. You see the Reyna going absolutely nuts on the B site. It was just 316.
Were they?
Yeah.
That's it.
Guy's a little crazy. And UTD
Kind of
playing this
using-
really patiently. I
Yeah,
like this.
both sides of this matchup are playing it very patiently, taking their time, letting the timer go a little bit
Yep.
before making a full rush at the very start
Lobo
of the match.
investigating the flank. I like this before we exec. I'm really a big fan
Yeah,
of
this is something that a lot of teams fail to do, right, is using their time
as a resource,
as
right?
a resource,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to make this 10-second push to the point and immediately plant. You can take your time with getting there,
Oh, yeah.
and that's always a big thing.
And now you see USM changing their mind. We're going to B. And now you see the stars coming out, so I know the Honkinator is screaming at his team to come over to B.
Yeah, Honkinator is honking.
He's honking. Wah, wah. Come on over. There's the Fade Eye, the Nightfall coming out. USM someone
Gonna
finding
find
the
one
first
at
Voyager.
Evan, not gonna go find the other one. It's gonna be a 3v4 to the low,
There's the op shot.
2v2,
Rose.
Cal versus
Did he
4.
hear that? Oh,
Not gonna find one because the op is going to take down. I don't even know how many ops killed that
the
round.
Oppie too. The Oppie with the Loppy. Just taking out 2 there. That is a 9-3 half on USM's attack on Pearl. Move into the defensive side. Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And really, Colby, what do you want to see out of USM to really bring
He's actually about to ask you the same thing.
Yeah. Because really, in my head, now this isn't like, I don't mean anything like this, but I just want to see some more gun duels one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we have some good positions.
Yeah, I
right?
think it's a problem where I think we need to strive to take more fights. And that sounds kind of dumb, but what I mean by that is
around the map even.
Take the fight, right?
Yeah.
Don't be scared to take initiative and go in.
Yeah.
Well,
you also, I want to see just like taking more fights, but also living to fight another day sometimes as well.
Of
a lot
course,
of times
yeah.
you just kind of boom in. Oh, and he took contact.
We know that almost all 5 are here.
Yep.
I would say.
Cal saw at least 2 and taking the shots.
At least 3 or 4,
yeah.
actually.
And here it is. Both smokes coming out from Semler a little early, dropping the 4th star or 3rd star. Let's see how many was bought. Cal finding the first, though.
Chambers going to get taken out by Cal, and they're going to look to be rotating back.
And this game is honestly
towards the A side.
A rotation Valorant game.
This has been. I mean, it is literally go to what point,
yeah.
get a kill, I'm out of here.
And I really think that's because both teams, kind of their map control is a little suspicious at times.
Yeah.
Just leaving, you know, the A site was left completely open by USM, but now able to eat the hit in time while they're walking in. So it's kind of a contested territory instead of defending the spot, right?
Yeah.
Should be interesting. Plant coming down from Chaos.
Yeah. Chaos is going to get taken at
Playmaker
low
finding
there.
Cal.
Playmaker's going to find Cal immediately.
Is that Shorty? What is, okay.
Unlucky.
Lobo finding 1 though. Playmaker is
Lobo's going to find the next. It's
kind of
2v2.
They have vision of the spike, but you know, the Honkinator playing the smart, just playing from the
is
angle.
playing back. They're kind of holding a cross here. This is really
so good,
deadly.
actually. Yuka finding 1. Okay, Lobo's been the last alive so many times, not able to win it.
Not going to win that because Reina's going to fully heal back to full.
Yeah, and that's
the classic.
That's 10-3.
That's a little bit hard.
Yeah,
to win
10-3.
there, I'd say.
Yeah, and I think that really came down to Jet just hitting 2 1-taps on the Deagle, just kind of different.
Yeah, that
Really
player
nice shots.
a little bit different. Calm 10.
Cal just threw a classic over the wall.
Sometimes you just gotta throw a classic.
You gotta just
Throw a classic off the map into the water and stare off into the sunset.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's just kind of what I brought up earlier. Like, I want to see just playing our lives sometimes as well. Cal in the same spot she was during pistol
I
rounds.
think, did I just watch this round?
Yeah, I
literally just watched this round.
Same star setup, same Cal setup.
Instead of Chamber this time, it's gonna be Jet running in.
I like that, the Jet making space.
Yeah,
But
Jet's
Jet
gonna
able to
find that
it,
space
yeah.
and immediately be able to take out Cal.
That's the power of Jet, right?
No, it is. Jet is one of those characters that is so strong, being able to move all over the point.
Does he have an open already? You get the plant coming down. Smoke is out. Oh, let's see. Jet investigating. Classic unable to find.
He's gonna take her low, but not gonna
getting in
find
front
one.
of
It's gonna be a Lobo versus 1. Lobo's gonna take that headshot, find one immediately, and he is just gonna get caught right there between that wall with the Sage Marshal.
Yeah, just really unfortunate there. You
Yeah.
know, just kind of better weaponry, and you really want to see USM take it with this new round. You know, coming in with the better weaponry. You know, they went into that round with the pistols against that half buy round.
So at this moment, it's an 11-3 half. What are you thinking? I know it's usually a question you ask me.
Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking, honestly, is this is the round. I mean this. Oh, and the crosshair buff is also perfect. I need to see something different.
Crosshair buff is out here.
I need to see. We have a full buy. I need to see this round win. This is really. I want to take it one round at a time right now. And you see USM's defensive setup with a 2-1-2. Big old 2-1-2.
2-on-2, having that mid pressure. It looks like Jet's gonna be popping ult there.
Yep.
I did not call that out. My bad.
Knives is. Oh. With the Marshal.
Oh, we're gonna swap crosshair here is what's probably happening.
Yeah. It's too good.
But
I actually
they
like
do
that,
know
right?
that they
Living.
are running on a site, and she's gonna find Jet immediately before she can even use knives.
For some reason.
Jet did right click, but it doesn't matter because she's dead.
5v3 situation.
5v2 situation for the side of USM. Lobo has that roam from mid. All the other members of the USM squad are at the back of the
You go with the
site.
TikTok
He's
wall.
just gonna find a TikTok wall.
Oh, and
put
headshot
down
by
like,
Honkinator.
just like
Oh no.
talking to you.
Oh, and that's the round win.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought Lobo like sprayed over and got her. I was like, what in the world?
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that Purified was still up and kicking.
So that's 11-4, and
And
you know what?
she sure did.
I know you asked me what I really want to see, and I said win the round, which is pretty generic.
Yeah,
That's
I think
really
anyone would like to see the round win.
Yeah,
that
but
would be huge.
That's a start, right? And Valorant, like any esport, honestly, is a
Yep.
game about momentum.
Of course.
Right? And so getting that mental space back of like, okay, we can win the third rounds in the half, right? Because that's something that didn't happen last time, and that's really demoralizing. So it's
Yeah.
like, okay, we're on the same competitive level as these guys. We can play the gun game like they can. Now we're going to take it. Both teams. Now we're kind of on the worst spot this time, but we can win these.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw a stinger and a classic on Yuka, I believe.
Unlucky. Oh.
Cal screaming once again,
Yeah,
just alerting the
Cal's
B
gonna scream there.
side.
Honestly, I would be too.
Cal has been the detection alarm. Oh.
Confident they're gonna find that pixel peak and just take one out.
Semler just playing so
Yeah,
safe. here,
Sembler's
just
playing
so
safe.
scared.
I mean, he's got a stinger. I mean, there's not a lot of pressure
But
you can
UTD
make with
has
that.
control of the entire site now, right?
Yeah.
USM is the one that has to attack. the
Sembler's gonna
site
find
almost.
one immediately.
That's amazing.
It's gonna be Jet, who's low health, but it is
Yeah,
a 4v4
4v4
situation. Gonna need to push onto site here to maybe make a difference.
Oh,
gonna be
unable
able
to
to
find the spray
trade.
transfer. There's the res.
Rez
4v2.
to find a 4v2.
Is this a stinger?
It is a stinger.
Yeah, I was like, that's a really weird spray. Oh, wait, do they know? They do.
They know that someone is lurking up into heaven, and Lobo's gonna get taken out.
Yep. 12-4.
12-4.
And
Score
that's-
line on the side of UTD.
Let me bring you the match point ultimates, because this is going to be, I think, really crucial.
Yeah.
To how this, we have
Sponsored
the
by
Reyna
Coca-Cola.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola. We have the Reyna and the Brimstone on the side of UTD with both their ultimates. I'm thinking about the Brimstone ultimate specifically being a pivotal part if the plant wants to come down, right? They can cut off a part of the site rather, with that Brimstone ult and force positioning, while the USM side is the Fade ult, one of the best engagement tools in the game, with the Reyna ult, just great dueling, and the Cypher ult. It's kind of situational, but it should be really interesting.
Well, Cypher is one of those tools that.
Wait, they're all going A, but USM has no one on A.
Yeah, USM has no one on A, which is definitely an interesting decision. Lobo on match point going for a stinger. I guess he wasn't able to buy.
Yeah, he's on 350 credits.
Yeah,
So.
he's going to get taken out. And
Yuka
it is a
finding one, though.
3v4 with Yuka being able to
Cal has
find
the Reyna
one.
ult.
The spike is down, so USM
Yeah.
really has to make a move here.
Cal has to go
They can't
absolutely
afford-
nuclear with this Reyna ult.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Cal is going to
crazy.
be the last one alive.
Here's the
Reyna wall blocking her.
Popped up. Oh, jump spotted one, but they all saw her. Popped ult. Oh,
Not able to
There's-
find that last one.
there's the first map going 13-4 for the side of UTD. GG, go next. Because we are going to the next map, and that's USM's kind of comfort map, right?
That is USM's comfort map.
With that, but I would argue this roster, I would say, is not very typical, where we don't have a raise, which I think is pretty critical
I
on
would
how
say
we
it's
play
pretty
this map,
nice
right?
to have a raise.
Yes. So we highlighted
On a
that.
map like
I think that might be experimenting with the new patch as well. Because
Yeah.
we see kind of Reyna getting subbed in directly 1-for-1 with Raze, but Raze's utility is the reason she's so good with that fade, right? Able to clear sites with the util so slow.
Yeah, for sure. I don't
Yeah.
know if we'll be going
I think
to a
it's
break.
Haven.
I don't know
Yeah.
if we'll be taking a break or not, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Are we taking a break, Mister?
Production manager.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, so I want you guys to take a nice breather. We're going to come back with you with map 2, which is Haven,
Yep.
here in a few. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
What's up, guys? We're back. It's map 2. We're here. We're here to play. We're on the Haven. I'm here with Colby getting his gloves on. We're heading in. We're on the defensive side first on the Haven. Should be interesting. Colby's getting the gloves on, so I'm just going to keep talking because
the gloves are getting real. Sorry.
They're getting real? Yep.
Still putting them on.
Off.
My hands are literally out. Don't look.
Ooh, now this is no subs, crucially, on the side of USM. Seeing Cal lock in the stage.
No subs.
Lobo in the chamber. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that.
Wait, Lobo actually locked the chamber. That's actually super interesting.
Semler onto the Brimstone.
Yeah, Brim.
Let's go. Like that.
No subs.
Yuka hovering the fade. Yuka on the fade, actually. With Purified.
Wait, yeah, Yuka on the fade and Purified opting to go Killjoy.
Wow.
That's
I mean, this
interesting.
game just has a lot of, I don't want to say like weird in the sense of bad, just like we haven't seen these people play these agents yet.
I have not seen Purified Water or Yuka on these respective champs.
I don't think we've seen.
My bad.
I don't think we've seen Purified Water on anything that isn't Fade yet.
Yeah.
So
Which is definitely interesting. Haven's one of those maps, though, we haven't seen this map with this team.
Yeah. And I want to, this map is, I think, the only one in the pool that has 3 sites. So it does play a little different.
It does play a little bit different.
Yeah.
And I would argue to say it plays like garbage.
I like Haven, so I'm not going to say that quite yet. But I am going to say that the side of UTD, again, doesn't have an initiator.
Yeah.
And that's something they came into last map that we were kind of given a question mark about, but they made it work.
Well, they did make it work.
So maybe they're just not an initiator type of team.
Yeah.
Which is
fine. I mean, if you make it work, then you don't need to be an initiator team.
Yeah, I mean, if you can find a way to really set up your agents that well onto
Keep in mind here, Honkinator literally playing from Riot HQ with a 16 ping.
That's nuts, actually. And here you see the defensive holdup coming out from USM. This map, I think, is really important to have a good setup. A, you need to have someone holding long and short. C is only held in Garage by Killjoy with Sage and Fade holding B and Garage. So they're kind of all lurking around there. So C-Lone crucially only has an alarm bot watching it. So it should be interesting. A lot of pressure typically comes out into that A position.
Oh, look, RT being out. He's at 19 health. I'm not sure what happened to bring him to that HP.
Someone's going
to find one immediately on Honkinator.
This is just pure aggression coming out from UTD.
Chamber's going to get into a sneak position here, and they're not going to be aware of it.
USM did a great job actually containing the hit, right? They're all still stuck behind the choke points. Playmaker finding a shot on one. On the Robo.
So Sage is going to run in. They're going to get one. Yuka's getting one. Purified Water is still walking over. We're not able to stop the
Purified in a 1v3.
Purified in a 1v3 situation. Chamber low HP. Going to find Omen.
There's the res. The reload, rather.
There's the res. Not able to find enough to take out the Reyna and the Chamber.
Right. And that is
definitely a close round there.
The first round going the side of UTD.
Yep.
Here on Haven. Yep, so this buy really shouldn't be anything too much from USM. You want to see, if you're a UTD fan, if you're in the chat, you would love to see UTD buying out here.
Yeah,
because they really want to push that aggression.
To be buying these Spectres with these light shields or heavy shields, whatever you want to go. Blopper is going to just chill on the Classic, which is fine.
Yeah.
Just save your money up, not your funny up. That's what I like to say.
Save the funny, not the honey. You know what I mean?
Oh,
taking the headhunter shot at the trip. 2 on B long, TPing out of the thing, and there's 2 going to the side of UTD already.
Yeah, UTD already getting 2.
Going out through showers, but that's a wall. This is not showers. This is
no, it's
garage. Yeah, my bad. Coming out of garage, but they know where all 3 of them stuck in CT.
Winter gonna get a dink on Reyna, but it doesn't matter.
Shield.
She's gonna really full it.
Voyager gets the next.
Gonna get taken out. It's gonna be an 0-2 start.
The flawless round coming out from 0-2, or 0-2 for the side of UTD.
Flawless round coming out from 0-2.
Already an op.
Yeah.
Already an op from this side.
That's what I was gonna say.
Wait, his name is BH Opper.
Yeah.
That guy's an opper.
He's an opper.
That guy's an opper. But yeah,
I don't think we saw him on an op last game, though. So it's
don't think
definitely
so.
interesting to see them on this op.
I want to say, you know, last map, I think really what made us get like out of hand was them taking this third round, right? So it's very, very important that we do not lose this third round, or at least we do a lot of
the guy with the op
damage.
is going to get hit, though, and he's going to get brought down to 101, basically being one shot if they hit him with a Marshall.
I'm crucially not letting him get free shots.
Honk is going to get
Turret
taken
gets
down
the
for dashing
kill.
onto the site, and the turret from KJ is actually going to find a kill on it.
I mean, this is crazy.
This
I mean,
smoke from Brim is really holding him back
Yep.
and just keeping him away from it. B side.
and both teams really not opting to control a lot of the map here, and now you see UTD starting to explore the map. USM is starting to do the same.
Yeah, USM starting to realize that there may be a rotate towards the A side coming out here, so USM
this
starts
is-
to send a couple towards the A side.
Yeah. I like this. And you saw the Fade Eye just come into the mid to see if anyone's lurking up to B. Really like that. Here's a molly to hold off the aggression, but I don't think that's a good timing.
No, it doesn't
Cal
matter
finds one, though.
because Zembor is going to find one there.
Cal breaking it. It's
Cal
a
is going to break
4v3.
the wall.
Saw the one walk in. Ooh, Cal getting double strike.
Not going to be able to hit him. Oh, Reyna.
Oh, Reyna fly
Reyna
back.
flying
The
in.
fly back.
Oh, we're going to
Yuka
find the
find
headshot
one.
on Yuka. Immediately taking out Reyna.
Yep. That's such a big kill, right? 3 on
sorry.
2. Yeah. The op still on the Omen, holding from long. Just what a player.
That is a gamer.
Oof.
Gonna immediately know
Boys are
where
holding
Sage
the
is down,
cross.
but it's not gonna,
Not enough.
not enough.
Boys are finding that cross, and crucially, we are at that 0-3 situation.
Yeah, the OC situation. This side of the map looks insanely saturated, but it's okay.
You
see that?
My eyes.
Yeah, that was weird. It's like really bright over there.
And UTD, I mean, UTD fans loving that their Voyager, their Sage, you know, typically when you started playing Valorant, you're probably like, okay, Sage is the healer. Sage is top frag in the lobby currently.
Yeah.
6-2.
You know it is. I
Yeah.
mean,
That guy's
she is
different.
not your healer.
Yeah. And
She's not just your healer.
yeah,
the voice line.
She can do more. She can hold a gun. So gets those kills. Garage being held by Chamber with the assistance of KJ.
KJ's nano grenade is gonna get taken out there. Nano swarm.
Spam, 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 spam.
Jet's gonna be using dash there, so no dash on the side of Jet. Chambers looking to push in really fast here.
Also smart. Just
Alarm
taking
bot's
out
gonna
that,
push him
yeah.
away. Push him back into
There's the
mid.
Beagle. Can it find
Gonna
the
take
one
an
tap?
aggressive angle Jet.
USM's doing a good job of funneling the side of UTD all into this mid spot.
Yeah. Keeping them all here, kind of
But crucially, I think they're just
stalling
gonna
the
leave.
time that they have.
Here's the exec. TP out.
Yep, gonna have to
Has to
TP
do
out
that.
there. Not able to see.
Purify just getting run over.
Purify is gonna get run over there on C.
Yep.
Oh, it's C side. I've been calling it B side.
Yeah,
My
all
bad,
5
guys.
on the side of C. You saw that green wall? That was the most saturated thing I've ever seen. 5 on the C side for UTD with 4 coming in.
There's not even a Viper. Where was the green? What is going on with the green wall?
That's like,
What is the green wall?
yeah, that's kind of nice. You can find
Only
2 with the
one-
Marshall.
Okay, something's happening in the game, but like, there's only one piece of the wall. What's happening?
What's going on? The Nightmare all coming out, or the
I'm
whatever.
so confused.
Yeah, this is nuts. And here's the retake. Voyager finding one.
Voyager gonna find one. Yuka's gonna find 3 with the Marshall.
There's no way.
Op versus Marshall.
What?
Which one is gonna
There's
take
no
the
way.
W? Oh, Omen to beat.
The classic cleared. Oh, unable to find the right click.
Unable to find that last right click.
That, I mean, and that's the RNG mode of the classic, right?
That's the RNG mode of the Sage wall being green. Like
But-
lime green.
I mean, Yuka just putting on like the carry pants that round, trying
Yeah.
to do everything she can.
What do you
find
think- what do you
3
think the-
shots with the Marshall.
Yeah, finding 3 hits with the Marshall, but also bringing it back around full center. What do you think the lime green Sage wall tastes like?
Tastes like?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta be mint ice cream, brother.
You think mint ice cream
Yeah.
for lime green?
No, it's either
I
mint
think
ice
like
cream.
sour apple.
Wait, ooh. Have you ever had like? Have you ever?
It's Halloween, you know. We got to talk about candy or
This
something.
is gonna sound so stupid. Have you ever tried eating a salt rock?
No.
Like licking a salt rock?
No.
I bet that's what it tastes like.
Do you think the lime green one? I think that's what the normal wall tastes like.
But more importantly, UTD executive B site so early
Yeah,
with the
UTD
plan,
immediately finding a plan on B
taking
side.
some of that salt rock analogy
Taking
straight
that
to heart.
salt rock
straight into walking in. Playmaker with 2.
Salt Rock Energy coming out from UTD, and they're going to immediately end that round instantly.
On the Salt Rock, just instantly getting the plant down.
UTD is off the Salt Rock.
Yep. UTD with 4 ultimates.
Get them off that Salt Rock. It's a little bit
This
OP.
is just bonker wonkers. Just going crazy.
You know how it is.
Yeah. And
again, bringing it back to the game, the buys on the side of USM not looking great.
UTD.
But Lobo is going to opt for never mind, just kidding. It's a little bit of a joke. It's a little bit of
a silly ha-ha funny.
Just kidding. But the buys on the side of UTD are looking very good.
I want to ask UTD a question about their buys. Where's the second operator in the Odin?
True.
Where are
I
they?
missed the Odin.
Yep. 0-5 is your scoreline heading into round 6. UTD leading currently.
Early aggression towards the C site from UTD, knowing the Sage Wall is down on the side of USM.
USM having a different approach, sending KJ over to A.
But it looks like UTD is going to actually start roaming away from C site. The little Prowler is going to make a couple circles and then go away.
Yep, just to clear all the close angles, right?
Yep.
And this is really smart from UTD, just playing really slow
UTD
to poke around the map.
Playing slow and then playing really fast towards another site after baiting in another one.
This
is
is
a very good job.
And here's the KJ ult from the side of USM.
Oh,
Similar
find one immediately with the
Molly, lockdown dad.
Sheriff.
Voyager.
Why is everything lime green? What's happening?
This is just, they found so many good fun stats.
Gonna find one there with Semblor.
Oh,
he's gonna find one. He's not aware that Chamber is back there behind him. Semblor's not gonna be able to fetch that round out by himself, but will get a 3-piece.
And we've seen flashes, like a really good individual moment, specifically this game from Semblor and Yuka.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, USM is
It's
not
not
able
enough
currently to string those together to make a good fundamental play, right? They're just kind of, and that's not me saying they're bad players.
No,
that's
not at all.
That's us saying just the teamwork right now is really difficult in this instance of, I would say it really stems from UTD having weird buys, right? Doing things that USM is not expecting, right? That can get a little tilting at times, in any game, specifically Valorant, where you just get one tap to the head. Here we go, in round 7. To KJ once
There's
again.
early aggression towards mid. Now, I'm going to find that one tap, but Yuka's going to get taken down 30 health, basically one shot at this point, and I'd be really careful here for the side of Yuka.
Yep. This is just slowing down the engagement.
Util dumping out into the middle of mid.
This is fine.
Playmaker's going to find Cal in garage.
This guy's just nuts. He's going to lurk up, probably. Oh, they're going to double swing out of... Does he have an op?
Hopper's going to find him. He's going to wallbang Yuka through.
Oh, that's 2 for the offer.
2 for the offer.
Spike downs, though.
Unaware of where they're at. He's going to find 1, but not able to find 3.
Yeah, 3. Yep.
A 0-7 half in the favor of UTD at our current scoreboard.
Here is the defense. But yeah, I did see in chat, it's rock candy. It's not just the salt rock.
Is it a salt? Wait.
Yeah, I do want to apologize.
Oh, were you talking about the rock candies?
I think I was.
I mean, I thought you were talking about a salt rock.
Were you talking about
the rock?
Okay, so I was thinking, so I have a salt lamp.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But now that I'm thinking about it, rock candy makes so much more sense for what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That I'm going to go with I meant rock candy the entire time.
Okay. I'm going to go with that's exactly what you said originally.
Yeah, and, rock candy moment.
Yeah, rock candy moment. I mean, since we're in this timeout, it's Halloween. What's your favorite type of candy?
I'm a big Mike and Ike's guy.
I actually really like Mike and Ike's as well.
Mike and Ike's are so good.
It's one of those things that, for me, I don't realize I like them a lot, and then I have them, and I'm like, wait, I love these.
Yeah, it's wait, these are nasty.
It's like a sleeper
pick. Good nasty. Yeah,
they're really, really good.
It's like they don't get through draft a lot, but when they do, they go hard.
I mean,
that's a league
they
reference.
Can get through draft every time.
That's a league reference for my league.
I mean, they're never getting banned for me.
Oh yeah. Now you see
what is getting banned? Candy corn every time.
Candy corn does deserve a permaban.
Yeah, that's permaban. Get out of here. Production manager,
hey Dino, just acting like he's...
Question mark pinging at the candy corn ban. Unaware.
Just unaware. Unawares.
Definitely unaware on the side of the...
But we are back in game, so we are here to watch Valorant
Jet's
Academy
going to pop
play their game.
ult immediately and run up through C, but it looks like they're going to be backing off here.
I love utility.
And immediately looking to just rotate again.
Slow game. Yep. And this is UTD. This is really a highlight of, if you watch
You can't even make fun of utility. You play Overwatch.
I know. But it's just, look, it's the same green color.
That's what I was saying. Everything's like lime green. I don't understand.
Why does
what's
everything
going on.
lime?
It's the Halloween update. All the maps change. It's like Overwatch.
The upper just somehow lurking up onto C, finding the op kill on Lobo.
Happening with ult? Okay.
Oh, hello.
Okay. Yo, Jet should just never pop ult. That player just misses every time. No
Well,
thanks.
he hit two.
Did he hit two? Oh.
He hit two of the knives. He just didn't hit the headshot.
Unlucky.
What is going on?
I can't even tell. He didn't hit that, by the way? Or they didn't hit that, by the way?
Yep. Here's the 3v4.
Oh, gets put down immediately by
3v3.
Cal. There's a 3v3 situation. They're in mid.
The res.
Cal's gonna find one res. The res was lime green. What is happening?
And here's the exec onto A. I don't even want to call it an exec, because it's just them walking into site for free. But it is a 4v3.
Oh!
3v3 rather.
Yeah, Op is gonna find one and immediately take them out.
I have to sneeze. Okay, I'm back.
Did you mute?
I don't think so.
Oh my god.
I'm just
I wouldn't even call that a sneeze. That was like the weirdest sneeze I've ever heard in my life.
And there's the op finding the third for the rounds. Purified just slowly peeking out of heaven.
Yeah, Purified really trying to get this slow peak. Okay. Well,
There's 4 for the op. Does he get the ace? Don't
will
give it
the
to him.
Opper be
Don't give
able
it
to
him.
get the ace on Cal?
Is everyone going to die to the spike? The Opper is just playing so slow. They have to walk out. Can he get the exit? Yeah.
Oh.
Or she, rather.
I
Sorry.
mean,
Get an exit.
the
Spike
Op gets
blowed up.
killed. Chamber's gonna get
Gonna go grab
taken
the
out
Op.
as well, but
Grabs the op.
again, they'll probably be able to just buy another Op.
Yeah, but that crucially gets to go to Lobo. Lobo's on the Chamber character.
The Chamber character. Yeah.
Chamber's good for the operator.
Yeah.
Now, if I
I
was
think you meant the
USM,
Opper. I think you meant the Opping character when you said that.
what did I say?
To the Chamber character.
I said the Chamber character is good at opping.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Chamber's
So
good
true.
at opping.
So
So
anyway-
true.
Anyways,
Chamber looking over to the C site with no one to help him. It's kind of an interesting take.
it looks like there's some early aggression towards mid here.
Yeah, the B site actually on
This
this map.
definitely is usually, yeah, I mean, but it is
B-site
mid
kind
currently,
of
right?
fast, yeah. And here's the
Looks
side
like they're
of
kind of
UT.
backing out. This is something that this team likes to do a lot. I've noticed, right, where
Just
they
investigate the map.
kind of take this early aggression really early, and then they pull back a little bit and make you
Yeah.
kind of wonder where they're going with it.
And that's kind of a
Unlucky.
thing. I was gonna say, if you watch VCT, that's something that EMEA teams do a lot.
Yeah.
That's kind of a style of play that they specifically do that I really personally enjoy. So UTD gets the same thumbs up approval.
Cal's gonna
Finding
find one, and Jet is not gonna be able to finish
This
off that
ratty
kill.
position. Oh, he just puts him down. Oh, Yuka finding one.
Yuka's gonna find one. She's gonna immediately
Good
ult
ult.
this.
Excellent ult. Just clean angle.
Yuka's gonna find another.
Lobo with the op.
Lobo with the op.
Oh.
It's Reyna blinded. Not gonna be able to tell where this Reyna is at. Oh, Reyna's gonna find
The
that
better
peak.
angle. That's round 9.
Yeah.
That was a haircut shot.
That was
Yeah.
a haircut.
I will
Said,
say, 9-0 in favor of UTD. I do want to
Jet
say.
picking up the op and then dropping it for the Phantom just to then buy another op is pretty cool.
That guy is alpha. He said, I got money.
And
Maybe he
like we
gave it to
wanted,
one of his teammates.
Voyager making the return of the Odin this round.
He's back.
It's back, baby.
It's back. The Odin is back. Love that.
The McRib is also back.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yo, the McRib kind of goes hard.
I was going to ask you your opinion on the McRib.
It's pretty good. When I was like a kid, I really wanted to make McRibs for my like living.
That's what you wanted to do?
Yeah,
forever?
I'm not even joking. That was just something.
Dude, just wanted to work at McDonald's.
I wanted to bring, ba-da-ba-ba-da. You know what I'm saying?
Dude literally was like, I work at McDonald's, I only make McRibs. You don't work
here's-
the whole year until McRibs are in season. Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's
you're
just gonna
finding the
fly in
first
an
time,
insta-kill Lobo. Unlucky. They are going to be pushing C very heavily. And again, that's what I'm saying with this early aggression that play they do, where they shove really hard,
Yeah.
and they push back
But then
a little
they're
bit,
able to
and then
just
they switch it up
slow down
every
the game,
round.
right? Yeah.
But then they switch it up every other round, and they just go full aggression onto C, immediately plant. There's nothing you can do about it because they're already there.
I want to say UTD's ability to change like tempos of play is actually really impressive.
Yeah.
Just as a team.
Yeah, being able to change
Yeah.
tempo that quickly is
You
a
kept
very
finding another
hard
one with
thing
the
to be able to
Marshall.
do. Marshall's
Playmaker
gonna find
finding
one.
two
Playmaker's gonna
headshots
find
there.
two headshots immediately, and it's a 2v4.
Right.
And a terrible.
Okay.
Ooh, gonna go for a knife, but it's not gonna find it.
Yep. 10-0 is currently your scoreline here on Haven. And USM is scared.
USM is definitely looking
You
for
just have to be scared.
something.
Yeah, this is a scary position to be in.
Yeah.
You know, being down 10-0, you know.
I hear Plankton talking somewhere.
I hear him also.
We might have to evacuate the stream, guys.
Yeah, they cannot get the Krabby Patty formula.
We gotta protect it.
It must not happen. It cannot happen.
They cannot get the Krabby Patty formula.
USM, you know, once again, I really, you know, I do this every map, but I really like to see where the Sentinels go. And KJ has been, what? Just Honkinator running in.
Honkinator flying and immediately
over.
gonna find one, and also gonna take Yuka down to 1 HP. Opper immediately finding his aggressive push. He's gonna see
Cal
her
just
gun,
down.
and Cow is gonna get taken out.
Lobo with the ultimate pop this
I don't know
round,
why I said
believe.
Yuka, because it was Cow. I just saw
Sage,
the...
yeah. Honker just walking up mid.
Yeah, Honker just flying in everywhere and insta-killing people.
One.
Yeah, Lobo's
One.
able to find one.
Is he gonna peek? Oh, the paranoia. Unfortunately doesn't find that second shot.
Yeah,
That's
unfortunately
three for
not
the Honk.
able to find that last one. And Honker getting
Honk
3
is-
that round.
I mean, should we honk for the Honkinator?
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk. Yeah, that
Honk
guy's
the
kind of
Honkinator.
different.
Can production manager honk for Honkinator?
Yep.
Yep.
Production manager Haydino giving the honk for the
Of
stream.
course. We have
Wonderful.
2 ops on the side of...
And here is the UTD classic buy. It's just a legendary buy by UTD at this point. We are looking at a 0-11. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys how important getting 1 round here is, right? It puts you not on match point going into the second half. It's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary out here.
Definitely a worrisome
Quite cumbersome
game
here.
that we are in now.
Oh,
We're on the
Honkinator
verge
finding one
of
already.
an 0-2.
the KJ out coming out. Cal finding 1 though. That's really big. Lobo. Oh, Playmaker finding 1 on Cal. I don't think anyone's
Playmaker just
in the
holding
KJ.
this disgusting angle on
detained.
A long.
Who is detained?
Not that person, because they're dead.
3 of them have ops.
I think 3 of them.
Because
I think it's
Chamber
2 of them
popped
have
ult.
ops.
Chamber popped ult. So he's
Oh,
on
did he?
Yeah. So it's just kind of, it's brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
all of the UTD players are really coming out from short and long. So this is a really dangerous position. Honkinator finding another one. Honkinator finding 3.
Honkinator
in a row.
fighting 3, and also just having 8 million ops on the side of UTD.
Really helps.
What do you
GG
do about
go
it?
next. Yeah.
Yeah.
GG go next. Really an operator team.
For sure.
Yeah, and we really see how, ops cost so much, so their economy damage if you lose them is really big. But obviously, there's a reason that ops cost the most in the game, right? They're
They
such
are
powerful
the
weapons.
one-shot Billy.
And now
One-shot
USM,
Billy. What?
if USM comes back on this
Blew
map,
my glove up.
it'll be one of the biggest comebacks in history.
Yeah.
As that would be 12 rounds won in a row to just bring it to overtime. But
Yeah.
I've seen Valorant Academy
happening?
do it before. Not quite this much of a comeback, but I have seen comebacks before. So it is possible. Now let's see this round. The stack into the A side. Here is the just
Simbo's gonna find one.
Finding 2.
Literally finding 2 with a ghost
That's
on the.
nuts.
Oh, it's pissed around. I'm literally trolling.
the flank.
They're gonna find a flank. It's gonna be a
They just-
1v4 situation, and Cal's not gonna
there's
find anything, and
Haven.
that's gonna be the game. 0-2 for USM.
Yep.
2-0 victory in the side of UTD.
GG's UTD.
GG's.
Great games from you guys. Really that Haven map, dominant. That was a 13-0 for the side of UTD. I believe 13-4 was the side of